My name is Lizzy Bull. I am 14 years old. I'm a student here at the Ferrers Academy, and my condition is glaucoma and cataracts with a genetic condition called neurofibromatosis.
So Lizzie joined us about 3.5 years ago, and one of the things we discussed very early was her needs as regards to visual impairment. So we moved quite early to get her an iPad, and we thought the iPad Pro with the big size would really help support her a lot with that.
I love the iPad because it's super easy to use. Now I can't really see much. I use it more for audio than for visual. The audio feature on the iPad is amazing because I can just use 2-finger down and I can listen to the whole PowerPoint before lesson, translate hello into French.
Bonjour.
I work as a communication support worker, and I've worked with Lizzie since she was 3 years old. The iPad's helped her a lot. She's been able to access everything and kept at quite a good pace, whereas if she hadn't had it, she would probably have had to have paper copies of everything and perhaps a heavy sort of laptop. So she uses it an awful lot. In nearly every lesson she has her iPad.
What's really impressive though is the way that Lizzie has self-taught. So a lot of the things and the ways that she supports herself with her iPad, she's figured out herself. And again, that's one of the great things for us, is the ability to customise and for her to enable the device to support her exact needs, without needing anybody else. And I think it really has afforded Lizzie a great deal of independence, but also allowed her to function at a very large school, just like all the other students.
I am using an app called Supervision. Supervision helps to magnify things that are far away. The Brilliant is a great companion for reading long pieces of work. So say like if I'm reading a web page, and I can use this to read the text, I will just pan my finger along the cells, and I will also use some of the function keys to go either up, down, left or right to read what's below it or above it.
Brilliant thing for us, I think, is the way in which the iPad and the accessibility tools have just removed all the barriers that you might have in some schools, and allowed her to just get on and learn with everybody else.